It is Thursday. It's April.
It's sunny.
It's very sunny, and we're back at the zoo finally. The zoo opened on Monday. Was it Monday?
Yeah.
And we managed to get a booking. So I took the day off. We're going to go and check out, have some fun, see what's changed, and eat some nice food.
Hopefully see some new baby animals.
And hopefully see some new baby animals. So we are on a new camera today, so expect some interesting camera angles because we are still getting used to it. Start of the day, it's very busy. We're not normally here this early, but we wanted to get in and maximise our time. Zoo has been open for about an hour though. Well, that was pretty straightforward, as usual.
Yeah.
It's currently pre-book only, so I managed to get on the day they released them and get this day booked. It was already selling out when I booked it, and the website wasn't handling it particularly well, but it was because everyone was trying to rush the website.
All the members.
It's not so bad right now. So where are we heading first?
Rhinos.
Okay.
Emerald said the baby before Christmas, who wasn't out in the winter.
Fingers crossed we might be able to see it today, although we aren't able to go inside anywhere.
No.
So if she's taking it inside, we might not see it. Well, we will do in time, I'm sure. Who's got spring in the air, hasn't it?
It has, yeah.
It's nice.
Woodland birds are singing.
Definitely a good time to come if you're a member, I think. But if you want to come as a paying guest, just be aware that some things will be closed, which isn't the zoo's fault. Looks like we got an Airbus beluga flying over.
She's turning.
Going behind the trees over there. It looks like it's hanging in the air. Couple of hyrax on the rock. Well managed queues when animals are showing well. The painted dogs in here. Can you see the painted dogs? There's one right there. There we go, the entire, well, most of the pack. Relaxing in the sun. There's another one coming over as well. Bit of activity over here with these guys. Their own antelope. I don't think we've ever seen them move so much. It's nice to see. And you can see the dogs from by the adverts as well. There's big satellite dishes. A difficult animal to spot with the sun is the adverts. They are hiding in the corner there, but we can't really see them. Sitatung is all sunbathing. You can see the male. Oh, there is a trailer right there, maybe the middle. Oh, he's up there. The trailer suggests they might be moving some on or receiving some new ones at some point, maybe.
Yeah.
Put it in the enclosure so they get used to it. There's that male again. Just by the entrance up to Islands, which we're going to head up to next. And Gemma spotted some sneaky zebras. Heading into Islands, which as usual is one way only. This is supposed to be one way only all year round, regardless of current situation, but it's a bit more enforced at the minute. Here's looking great. The boat's back open again. Looks like there's quite a queue as well. It's the first time it's been open for over 12 months, I think. Yeah, there's
baby more.
Baby coots. A couple by the boat down there.
There's one there, right there.
And down here. Spring is definitely in the air.
Yeah.
Fantastic looking islands area, always looks great in spring. That says islands better than anything. We've got the pigs here with the boat going past them. These are the Visayan water pigs. Wobbly Bridge. Springy Bridge with the boats going underneath as well. The boats are looking good now. They've all got new tarps on the tops of them. Nice to see. Nice to peek at the tree kangaroo as we wander by. It's a little bit busy in there for me. Yeah, we got the dusky paddy melon.
There's the babies in the middle there as well.
Oh yeah.
It's quite grown up now though.
Difficult to see behind all the
Yeah. I was hoping it might hop across.
planting, which is
Yeah,
kind of the point. Give them some privacy. That's something we haven't seen for a while. It's the cassowary. So it looks like the Barley Stallions was open, but I think we went in there last time we came, so we're not going to go through there today. We are heading around to Tigers, where it looks like we might be able to even see the sunbursts as well, because it's not technically indoors, the sunburst.
no.
Some nice theming refresh there. Some new material hanging from that little, I don't know what it is, shelter.
Looks like a little fishing hut, isn't it?
Yeah, we got some bantang as well. We always have bantang. Oh, we got a youngster bantang. Oh, very cute. No, the youngster is just over there. Very cute sculpture. We're heading into the Sumatran tiger enclosure. Well, not heading into it, that'd be really dangerous, but here it is, and as usual we can't see any tigers on this side. Maybe on the other side. Heading into the tiger viewing. I do like these viewing areas. I just wish the tigers would cooperate with us. Yeah. Karana and, remind me, Kasana. Not cooperating as usual. Yeah, we do have a fab Malayan tapir. High energy that. I'm going to lie down in the sun. Well, shade. We're in the aviary. It seems quite quiet in here. I think the birds are all like, oh, there's weird people back in the again. The last time we came in here, the trees were alive with noise, weren't they?
Yeah.
I can hear them in the
like
indoor areas here. I can hear them all squawking in there. You hear them?
You're in this box.
Hmm.
I
Can hear the movement, yeah.
Oh, yeah, well. I'll probably get down and get above you.
Doing a dig. Not currently showing the Javan Green Magpies. There's a sign up for Sumatran Laughing Thrush, but we can't hear anything in there at the minute. We'll keep an eye on that future. Other than that bird that was digging.
That was what you saw. The
chestnut belly partridge was the one who was digging. At one time we used to be able to identify a lot more birds than we currently can.
Salvadorian pheasant lady.
Oh yeah?
It's just sat on the log right there.
There's a spot for you, can you see it? I can't even see it on the camera screen. Have I got it?
I don't know if I've got probably like
Yeah, just there on the log. No birds today. But we can see some orangs. There's one under cover, and then the other one's rolling down the hill behind the pole. She's still. Typically, just as we'd planned to come to Monsoon Forest and do an update after it had been reopened, lockdown kicked in again and we couldn't. We won't be able to for a little while yet, but we will get there eventually.
Yeah.
And also today, just as we got through the sunbear enclosure, the sunbears were having their interior area cleaned out. And the birds were all hiding up the back of their enclosures, so we didn't see anything there either.
Well, there's nothing stopping you coming around again.
There's nothing stopping you coming in again, apart from it's a massive zoo. And by the end of the day, I'll be knackered.
Yeah.
Because we're massively out of shape.
Oh, it's the gibbons.
Yeah, the gibbons are playing out in the enclosure to the right of us. Maybe if we can get somewhere we can view without too many people, we'll have a look.
It's just gone in.
Yeah, that's typical of my luck when filming these things, isn't it? Able to see the purple net lorries today. Well, I am. I don't know if it's showing on the camera. At the back there.
It's not the nicest fence.
And just up there, there's a couple as well. They're very pretty, aren't they? The colours on them. So we won't be riding it today, but the riverboat trip entrance is there. I'm going to continue walking up towards the Menardo Street Kitchen. Although we aren't eating here today, we do have a booking at the Oakfield. It should be quite nice actually, because we get to sit outside in the sun and eat dinner.
It's a lovely day.
And it is a lovely day. Storm clouds approaching. Then, you know them gobstopper-sized ice hailstones that you see that damage cars, them will come over or something.
A measly patio umbrella to protect us.
Yeah, we'll be sitting there crying. I'll have to switch to the GoPro. Oh no.
The whip stand is open.
Hold her back. Hold her back, she's going. Surprised you didn't run full pitch straight towards her.
I was tempted.
Giggling like a schoolgirl.
I was just like, bugger all the animals. I want the Dover.
Yeah. While Gemma grabs his Dole Whips, I'll have a sneaky look at this baby rooster. But for some reason I just called a binter on. Oh, there's a youngster, look.
Oh, you come
Cheeky
on,
little tail wagging. And there's mum as well. Gemma will be pleased. We got two youngsters. I think these may be the ones that we saw last time we were here, perhaps. You happy?
Oh yeah. What's better? This is doing a Dover. And Babaroosa piglets.
And baby Ruth piglets. Told you she'd be happy. Island shop is open. And there's face painting here. Did you enjoy your Dole Whip?
Yes.
It was good, wasn't it?
It was.
It's the first one we've had for quite a while. And I just said, I need to get a picture of a capybara, and the only capybara is that one on the hill at the back there. Great, that's not the best. Come closer, capybaras. Oh, there's one coming out now, look.
Yeah. Little stuff stuck on his butt.
Brazilian tapirs are out in the sun today. However, I don't recommend getting too close because they do fire backwards. We do seem to have built a well-trodden standard path for our trips around the zoo now, but we are going to go past the one-horned rhino and over Elephant Bridge, see what we can see. Well, we can smell the rhinos, we can't quite see them. Oh, actually, I can see the back of one just over the grass hill there.
Oh yeah.
And also, bonus blackbird.
And bonus spider monkeys.
And bonus spider monkeys are over here, yeah. Monkey House is another indoor enclosure that's currently closed, but spider monkeys are outside anyway, so that's nice. It looks like they've cleared up a bit here so you can see better as well, which is lovely. Yeah. They're very active. There's one down there on the floor. Yeah. A couple on the floor, yeah. This is the best I've seen the spider monkeys for a long time. Oh. And climbing, and also, yeah, doing its business. Look at that. Yep, the little one down here as well.
Look at these two playing in the tree.
Spider monkeys everywhere. This is mad that this is like, we come to the zoo quite often and we never get very good views of spider monkeys, but then we come today and they're showing really well. Good reason to be a member. It's like a different trip every time you come. This chief maker coming in there. Tail around the other one's neck. There's been a bit of a rumble down here.
Oh, the little ones are by the tree.
Just stopping to catch up with some friends, and I noticed the other youngsters are all the way down there at the bottom as well. Heading over to the giraffes before we have our lunch. And the Congo buffalo are out there. Our friend has a name on this board, newly as of December. And we thought, okay, well fine, all the new ones are here, like I think it's like here, January 2021. And these are July, I think, last year. And then we noticed all of them are January 2021. All of them are January 2021. We had to go through all of them, and finally I just looked up and spotted the name.
She's got quite a distinctive name.
Yeah. But we're by the giraffes. Bit of a jump cut because the battery ran out. And I did a battery change and we'd said hello to some friends. And then the giraffes are all far away. Typical. So we are now by the giraffes. And they've just been fed. They're all on the browse there. But look! There's a little tinker there. Is that the new one?
I think.
Gotta be, hasn't it?
There's a giraffe inside there. It is open. No, it's not open.
That is a very small youngster. So.
It is a very small youngster.
Not need youngster.
Isn't it? It's the new
Albert.
one. Albert.
Named after the river, is it?
A place in, by Murchison Falls.
A replaced village.
Because there's a giraffe called Murchison Falls.
And there's the rest of them. Apart from, we think there's one maybe inside.
There is
as
one
well.
inside,
Okay.
I can see.
I wonder if there's another one on the way maybe? Or is it just chilling? Maybe just chilling.
Yeah, well, giraffes probably do, isn't it?
Giraffes chill.
And we haven't had babies
Breed
for
like
a
rabbits.
while. They do, yeah.
Breed like very, very leggy rabbits.
Hang on, the baby's actually looking at you.
There's another look at that youngster. And just behind us, all of the Congo buffalo are currently relaxing, lying down and soaking up the sun. Emma's very excited. We're checking off the baby animals now. The new younger carpy, what's she called?
Naya.
Naya.
Yeah, it's a good name, isn't it?
Yeah. She's just hiding behind there. Mum's munching on some trees. Carpies are beautiful animals. There she is, a little head peering round. There she is, she's come out a little bit better shot of her for you. Joining Mum on that browse.
Mum is Katusha.
Katusha. And Red Diker came out as well. Red Forest Diker, is that? Came running out, but it's just off shot.
Can you see the little deer? He's over there at the back. He's gone in. He's right in the back there. He's just gone
There's the
inside.
Diker just hiding down the back. Quick stop to see the Anoa, who's looking at us.
Going across the grass.
Yeah, we lost track of time a little bit, and we got 5 minutes to our reservation, so we're just going to hightail it over there, which is just over there around up back of the zoo.
We bumped into some friends.
Yes, we did. We just said hello to some friends.
And then
A quick catch up.
the carpy came out.
And then all the baby animals came, yeah. And the gardens on the walk to the Oakfield are looking fab. And the play area is back open as well for the youngsters. Now we're at the Oakfield, so previously we ate inside. We obviously can't do that at the minute. They've put out nice terraced area to sit in. With some, and they said windmills then, some umbrellas to keep the sun off us. Or rain. Today luckily it's the sun. It's a beautiful building this. This is actually quite a nice little spot to sit at, isn't it?
Lovely, yeah.
We've got menu, beer menu, and the men's. Have a look through that and see what we want. Here's a pause the video now if you fancy a look. You're planning ahead.
Oh, it's different to what I got online. It's only slightly different to what I got online.
Steak and ale pie still on.
Yeah, but the Cajun spice pulled pork tacos sound lovely.
Yeah.
I know what I'm getting.
Yeah, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it?
I promised them I'd send them it, didn't I?
It's nice that too. It is the Cheshire Cat by, I can't remember the brewery. But it's nice. I checked, it's Wheatwood Ales. It's a solid 3.5 out of 5. Because I checked my last rating. Got our dinner. Gemma's got the pulled pork tacos, I think. And I got steak and ale pie. Looks fab, must admit.
So there's a lot of asparagus.
Took in time anyway.
Am I eating these?
Good luck.
No.
That was lunch done. Did you enjoy that?
I did it. Beautiful.
It was really nice, wasn't it? The pie was lovely. Big chunks of meat in it.
Proper fresh.
Yeah.
Loads of they were very difficult to eat. I don't know why I always pick difficult ones.
Yeah. I know, I should have filmed you eating them for to keep the standards up with our
Stood
vlogs.
up and there was just a rain of sweet corn.
So we just buy the cheetahs so that we can see a Daisy. A Daisy enjoying some sunshine there.
It's a very brave pigeon.
Why is he not catching that pigeon?
It was Katie who used to catch the pigeons, isn't it?
Yeah. A Daisy's like, oh, I've had my dinner, I'm just going to relax in the sun. Gemma's already spotted a panda.
Wednesday is here. In the cook of the tree. You see him?
No.
Okay, so you got that branch, you got that branch. Alright,
Oh, right,
you
yeah.
just see his ears.
I don't even think you'll be able to see that on the vlog.
I know.
He's like up there in the middle. Oh, look, it's Gemma found a bonus plover.
How much is that? That's young Guinness duck.
Cute noises these mate.
And there's another duck there, a cone duck. It's actually not a plover.
Ah,
It's a black neck still.
I did think it was a bit too tall for be a plover. I didn't want to say anything, but
I don't mind being wrong. It's a black neck stilt.
there we go. Very familiar call here. Love that call. So we're going to move around with a few birds. We got some Cabot's tragopan in here. I'm not sure I see them. Oh, up there on the back. And Gemma's looking for. What are you looking for, Gem?
Blackbird.
Grey-winged blackbird.
Not UK blackbird, which is sat on the top.
Not UK blackbird. I did hear something squawking
And
there.
there's something else in here as well, collared partridge.
Coloured partridge.
Maybe on the floor. I did see something move, but I wasn't quick enough. It kind of flew
catch
into
it.
the middle there.
And just had the lemurs causing a commotion in the background. There's scop cells and white-faced owls in here, but we can't seem to find any at the minute.
Prettiest, so
This bird is absolutely fab. I can sit and watch them all day. There is a second one in the shelter at the back as well.
There's a red-tailed laughing thrush in this one.
Yeah, it's all move around with birds here. We got Himalayan Monel and spotted laughing thrush. We haven't seen the spotted laughing thrush. The male there is very colourful at the back, the Monel, and the female's heading over to say hello. Oh, sounds like the red-billed blue pie's kicked off. There's a northern white-faced owl there, I think, and a brown wood owl in here, but I haven't spotted them yet.
I'm trying to nose over into the next enclosure. That's what he's doing.
It's really nice to see some more birds in this section. The colours on him are beautiful, aren't they? And the catch the sun. Well, you probably might see him a bit better. And past the back of Madagascar.
Is Emily the one to
The play area is open again over here. We're going to head towards the flamingos, aren't we? Maybe see some things along the way. Following the fish to... I don't think the aquarium's open. We are following the fish to the orangutans, oddly. Unfortunately, we did try to get some footage of otters, but the minute we turned up, they left. It's them idiots with the camera again. Let's go. That's what they were saying. Well, no orangutans, but there is a moorhen. That was easy for me to say. Wading through the waterfall, and Gemma's found a wagtail over there as well.
Wow.
And look, the new flamingo pool is open. It looks lovely. The flamingo's wading through the water.
That looks amazing.
Yeah. And we also have scarlet ibis. We quite frequently see in SeaWorld, don't we?
We do, yeah. Wow.
You can't walk through here yet. In time you will be able to. But it does look fab, doesn't it?
Exactly, yeah.
And it's nice to see the birds flying as well.
Yeah, all these birds can fly.
Because this is netted and covered. They don't need to pinion the birds anymore. Which is great. As you can see over there, one of those flamingos is not pinioned and just nearly took off. And one of those black-necked stilts is over there as well. Some of those are in here. Really like this area. It's beautiful. Have a look, see if we can see some otters. Really enjoyed watching the flamingos and the baby flamingos. I mean, scarlet ibis.
And babirusa.
Oh, babirusa are around here, of course, yes. There's also whistling ducks in there. We like whistling ducks.
We do.
So, well, I think as time goes on, I'll look forward to going back to see that every some more as it settles in. Otters are running round up the back there. You can see them sneaking through in the woods.
This is a new habitat for them, I think. This wasn't there like years ago. Oh,
There's a bee.
oh yes, I see it. I see it now. Yeah. I thought they were a bit gingery. No.
That's
Three times. Can you just feel it? Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah, this is a new.
Right, so I did just record about 5 minutes of footage of the floor while we didn't see any chimps.
It'll be lovely in focus.
Of the floor, yeah. We're going to head towards Jags.
And sand lizards.
A little bit cool yet, maybe, I think.
I don't know, it's quite warm today.
We'll head that way and see how we do. Gemma's spotted that there's a sign here now, so we can finally find out what's going on here. I think it's going to be Indo-Chinese leopard. No, it's European otter. Alright, honestly, we knew it was going to be European otter. But we don't tend to talk about rumours at the zoo, we just say when they're advertised. When they're advertised, we just go with the official announcements.
To be like
I don't think they're going to be in
Like
there.
there's a heat lamp there because they obviously want it to last right there.
That's quite a lot of distance that heat's going to travel. And this is still the sand lizard enclosure. I think it's still a little bit cold for them myself. You need to get up to at least 16 degrees. I'm wrong, there's a sand lizard. It's like a female. You were right there, weren't you? Not seeing a sand lizard today. Oh, she's scurrying off now as well. Don't see any others though.
No.
Which is what usually happens. You say it shortly before seeing 10 of them.
Just basking on the wind.
Yeah, on the windowsill is quite a popular place for them to be. Jaguars are denying us. Everyone's looking down there, so I'm thinking they might have been sneaking in and out of the house.
And then they'll be behind.
Yeah, all behind the grass hill there. Somewhat typical of today's zoo visits. You can see an agouti, well you probably maybe can't see an agouti there, but there is an agouti there. It's just well hidden down between those trees at the back. Well, since we were denied jaguars, or jaguars if you're American, we're going to head towards the lion enclosure and see if we can see some lions, because I've got a hankering to see some more big cats. One cheetah isn't enough. Let's get some sneaky extra what is it with me and not being able to say animals today? The giraffe footage. Big helicopter flying over.
Well, it does the queue to get into the line.
Oh, we have a queue for lions. Do you want to do the queue?
Yeah, I also do.
Alright, the queue usually dies down fairly quickly here as well. Sneak peek of a lion over the rock there. With a well managed queue though. Kimori. Looking good in the resting on the rocks up there. Nice Kamari.
No, that's pug face. Pug face. It's a pug face. That's pug face.
Diblis has been antisocial hiding over the back there. There's a few of those giraffes again, including the youngster. Gemma just nearly got her head clipped by a duck. These two here, causing bother. Yeah, you two. I can see you nodding at us. I think they nodded at each other, to be honest. Yeah, they weren't nodding at us. Nature in action. Oh, looks like they might have been called in. They're all suddenly about turned and gone in, and the youngster's looking at them going, where have you gone? You can't resist to go over the bridge. Your favourite part of the zoo, isn't it?
This is a little bit fun.
Okay, your second favourite part of the zoo after the Dole Whips. Some nesting going on over there. Yeah, to a massive. Oh, more nature in action. That's a bit more excessive than the ducks, isn't it?
She's going to take off with it.
Of the European black vultures.
I knew they were European vultures.
Yeah, I just couldn't, for some reason, birds have gone clean out my head at the minute.
Here, these used to be condors.
Yeah. Massive aviary.
Is it the ibis?
It's the Zolwing magpies, yeah. In a grumble. Probably not too happy about the show that the black vultures have just put on. Everyone's looking good in the sun.
Still got the winter coats.
Yeah, the youngsters are the nearest one to us, I think. And the others are over there. Well, one of them is anyway. There's one over the back as well. Just over by where Mojo was last time we were here, and now we've got ringtails in here. with a little bit of a move around. Oh, enjoying the sun, look. The classic lemur pause. Someone looks sleepy. So today's theme is difficult viewing, and yeah, this cheetah is, well, we can just see the back of the head. Oh well. And I completely missed the other one behind the bush on the left there.
Oh.
And we pop back to the red panda enclosure, and we've got a full show going on here, look.
Yeah, I'll get it out for you. Do you want the peaches or do you want the rust? Which?
Closest we've seen them today, even though you think we'd be more frightened, wouldn't we?
It might be that we've come.
Heading over to Madagascar, and we've got one sleepy fosser. Outdoors, relaxing in the sun. Oh, relaxing in the sun. Obviously I was talking about him. And we now have a washing fosser. Sniffing the air as well. Back to
You need to
business.
get back to Lakeland if you want. Faster.
So that's us for the day. We've had a lovely day in the zoo, and we're going to make our way out now, and we'll wrap up on the car park, I think. I've walked so far, my back's killing me. Oh. So there we go. First day back at the zoo.
Yeah.
You have a good day?
I did, had a lovely day.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Lovely weather.
Yeah.
I
And
took with a couple of friends.
not the best animal viewing, but
No,
you know,
doesn't matter.
it was nice to get the fresh air, and it was nice to get a walk around.
Got some
Pick
new
up some more
water
artwork. Have a nice cold beer in the sun, and a meal.
and a Dole Whip.
And I think now we're going to head home and see you next time. Bye. Everyone was watching us while we were doing that, walking across the car park.